Hello, this is Mike MacGyver, and I'm down here at MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. Well, a lot of you out there gave a comment on my last video on which way to do the truck. There was a few of you said lifted, but there were a lot of you that said lowered. So, since I've already got this truck, 4-wheel drive, and this truck, I got two of these, 4-wheel drive, possibly have another one that may be carded. I don't know for sure. But since I got those, we went with the lowered version. Yes, indeed. And so we did not use the lifted. Let's move in a little bit there. Didn't use the lifted, and we didn't use the lowered. Well, what I did is I went to Walmart looking for one of those car lifts, which I found one. But while I was there, they had a bunch of M2 ground pounders. Yeah, so I picked up one of those for the wheels. And so I was gonna take these wheels back off this base, but by golly, you can see where it's done turned white. That's where I scraped the JB weld off. I was trying to get down to the axle. You know, if I could scrape down to the axle, it'd come right on out. I didn't even fool with the back. But what it is I cut a slot in this plastic so the axle's down in there, and this JB weld's done got super hard. So I did not take it off. I couldn't get them off right now, but I'll get them. Since I got a new base for the truck, I'll be able to cut that base right next to those axles and chisel off the plastic around the axles, and then I have these axles for the back of a bone shaker, because that's what they are, rear bone shaker wheels. What I use on the rear of a bone shaker. See, they narrow and they're the large diameter. So yeah, gotta save them. But anyway, I bought this ground pounder. Yeah. And so I took the base off of it and was just test fitting it, testing the wheels to see what they'd look like on the truck. And heck, the frame just about worked. So I wound up using the frame, but I had to cut it in two. Yeah, I had to cut the frame in two. And so anyway, I got it mounted on the truck, and it's permanent. So this is the way it's going to be from now on. And there it is. No doubt. And these are the super wides on the back. So anyway, here's the bottom of it. Like I said, I cut the frame in half, and I JB welded the back half on first. I had to put some spacers in there between the interior and the frame, so that the wheels wouldn't rub. Because if I just set the frame in there like it was, the tires would rub the inside of the body at the top. The underside of the top of the bed. But anyway, I built, I cut a bunch of little plastic pieces, and I JB welded it one end and then let it set, and I JB welded another one in, let it set. And then when I put that third one in, it was built up enough to mount this frame on here. And then I did a lot of whittling on this here frame, this half of the frame, and got it to fit. And I put a lot of JB weld in right there, to stabilize it to where whenever it does set up, it'll be good and solid, and it, don't have to worry about none of it moving. And this thing is pretty heavy now. This is a heavy truck with all that plastic I JB welded in there. But there's the back of it, and it's so white that it's blinding the camera. But anyway, yeah, super wides, and we'll look at the tires. They're not all the way out to the edge of the fender. I just put it together as is, and so yeah, that's the way it is. Good enough for MacGyver's tire and wheel, no doubt. So anyhow, just wanted to show it off. I just got through doing it. The JB weld ain't completely cured. It's set, so there ain't nothing moving, but it's still tacky, and also it takes about 4 to 6 hours to completely cure. And in a few days from now, it'll be rock hard, no doubt. And this here daggum floor, it's got all kinds of stuff on it. This is, if y'all wondering why that's got hairy looking stuff sticking up, this is a piece of I guess it's press board. But anyway, it's not 100%. It's not real wood. It's like cardboard that they formed this out of. So it gets a little bit of stuff sticking up on it every now and then. But yeah, I'm glad that I finally got it done. Like I said, I went tonight or this afternoon, picked up that ground pounder M2, and I got home, and I wanted to get it done. So yeah, this is a 1958 Chevrolet Apache, step side, no doubt. It's even got Chevrolet on the back, so you can't mistake it. And I noticed, let's see if we can zoom in here right on up there as close as we can. Maybe the camera won't get dim, but I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's got the word Chevrolet right there across the grill in little black letters. I think that's pretty neat for some details to be so small. The headlights, they didn't do the headlights right. Uh-oh, got some JB weld on the corner I have to clean off. But anyway, that's the way it goes there when you're messing with that JB weld. That stuff gets everywhere. Slightest bit of it sticks on your finger, and then it gets on everything. I done wiped this truck down so many times while working on it. But yeah, anywho, that's it's a little bit dirty there too. I was trying to wipe it before it sets up permanently, messes up my paint job. So what do y'all think? That's as low as I could get it without the back tires rubbing up on the top of the fenders. Yeah, I'm zoomed in too much now. All right. But anyhow, just wanted to show it off. And that's the way it's going to stay. From now on, it ain't going to be changed to a four-wheel drive or nothing. So, we're going to park it over here at the, well, we're going to put this back where, well, I don't know how come it come out there. We're going to put that over there. And before we get out of here, excuse me, yesterday, I went and picked up a car lift. Yeah, got me a white car lift. Got a Volkswagen Beetle bus. And 2 sets of tires on wheels. Now this set over here is going to go on the Bug because they match it. Little blue wheels. And this set here, they'll just go in the tire collection. And the one I got today, it is this one. A blue frame. I guess it's a blue-green, something there. Anyway, another little beetle bug, and it's got two sets of wheels. And I think these here wheels here probably go on it. And I'll probably paint the rim white. They'll be white with little chrome hubcaps. Yeah. But them white walls ain't gonna go on it. I'll probably use the tires off of these wheels on these wheels. Because I can't stand white walls. I say I can't stand them. I got several 50 model vehicles with white walls on it. They'll stay on it. What I'm saying is I never cared for white walls, you know. But anyway, that was the 2 car lifts. So now I got 4 car lifts to fill. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep both these Volkswagens. I may pass them on, or I might put both of them on a rack. Dang it. I was trying to avoid adding to the collection, but it's hard to do. Yeah, when you see something you like. And speaking of finds, last week I found this. Now it's the case is all wonky. I think it's jammed up in the glass, but I ain't worried about the case. The van don't rattle. So I got another 4-wheel drive. Let's see what it is. It is a Chevrolet 4x4. 19, looks like it says 81, but I ain't positive. And the only other one I got last week was this M2. So see, I'm still getting M2s, but I needed this Cougar to go with that black Cougar that I took off the rack here a week or so ago, or last weekend or whatever, when I moved the wheelies around. I moved the Cougar and put a wheelie in its place. So yeah, I needed this Cougar to go with that other Cougar. So both them Cougars to go on a rack. Yeah, this here's a pretty nice little Cougar. I might try to remove those 2 little red stripes there, but we'll keep the black on the bottom and the black up there. Them red stripes are fine, but those 2 red ones on the side, I don't know. I think it look better without them. So anyway, that's all I got to show for now. No doubt. Anyway, there's the old 58 Apache. Don't look too bad, does it? Got some, these wheels, they look better than these wheels, but heck, it would have been just fine with these wheels on it, but since they had all them ground pounders stacked up over there at the Walmart, I decided I'd get one. I could care less about a ground pounder. This will probably go to somebody, but they'll have to make their own base for it. Heck, I don't know though. I might make a base for it and put some wheels back on it. Might be just regular old Hot Wheels though. Who knows? But anyway, I don't care for no ground pounder. I'd rather have a regular look car. This kind of looks cartoonish to me. But anyway, I better get on out of here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Sorry the video turned out to be almost 15 minutes long after all. I wasn't planning on it being. I thought maybe it's going to be about 7 or 8 minutes. But time flies whenever you're making a video. At least it seems like that to me anyway, for me. Anywho, I want to thank all my subscribers, old and new, for coming by and watching. And anybody that wants to subscribe, you're welcome to. Anyway, until next time, this is Mike MacGyver, and I'm gone.